Well, it is the next new day in the Bronx Porch Homestead. So happy day to you. And it's Palm Sunday. So I'm going to go get some coffee and sit outside on the porch for a bit. Before I dispose of the box that the chicks came in, I just wanted to show you how it comes in when you have a small order. So I just ordered 9 chicks. And they came in this cute little box, and there's labels on them so that everybody knows, like, if they've been vaccinated, if they're healthy, they're make sure that they pass all of the checklists that they need to pass. But they come in here, and there's also what the chicks are. And it clearly says 3 black stars, 3 Americana females, and then it has 3 of the whiting true green. That was the other one, whiting true green. And it also says that they've been vaccinated. They have 2 vaccines. And then inside is like a little thing of straw that doesn't break too easily. So I don't know what this is made out of. And then there's a heating packet under the straw, which makes sense because they do need to be in a hot environment. So anyway, this is what the post guy was driving around with this box in the front, and he had the heater on. But just wanted to show that. We ordered it from Murray McMurray Hatchery, well-known nationwide. Everyone that I spoke to that has had chicks says that they always got it from the McMurray Hatchery. And I just wanted to show that. Well, real life. Room is a mess. Got the beehive stuff, which I still need to call and get that instructions on how to put it together. And my dining room table should not be looking like that. Well, I did shut off all my lights on every floor. Need to conserve electricity. Utility prices are through the roof. Beautiful day. Got my coffee. I'm going to meditate out here a little bit. Welcome to Bronx Porch Homestead. And I am Elizabeth. Blue skies today. That's our new straw that we bought yesterday for the hens. Sun is not quite on the porch yet, but I am going to leave the door a little bit open. Okay, now I can actually enjoy a nice hot cup of coffee. This is my second one. Behind me is the Kwanzaa tree, and that's going to be coming into bloom, I think, in the next 3 weeks. I must say, our last day of frost was supposedly April 5th, and we're beyond April 5th, and it's still, chilly out. I am wearing my plaid flannel, and I did leave my hair down because I needed to get a little warmth. What's special about today is that it is Palm Sunday, and I remember as a kid going to church Palm Sundays just to get the palms, because I didn't quite get the whole religion thing. I don't think anybody really quite gets all the religion thing. I think it's just something that you memorize and you rationalize those stories with what you think is right or should be. So my church is outside, I am a Catholic, but I don't go to the physical building. I don't go to the church on a routine base. You know, I go once in a while, and it's not planned. It's just something, whether I walk past it or I feel like I want to meditate a little bit or be surrounded by wood that's been wiped down with Murphy's oil. Other than that, I think I am trying to lead a life that, I guess by any, religion, you work hard at not just surviving, but also helping your family, your friends, making an impact in society, making an impact in the environment. Yeah. So, my Palm Sunday is going to be at home. A couple things I have to think about for during this week, and probably write them down at some point, is that there's a few things that I need to work on. And one of them is the Keeper's House Edible Garden. I need to get back there. As I have shared prior, it is a community garden, and we've been cleaning it up. And the seeds that I've germinated downstairs in my basement, for the most part, half or more than half is going to be donated to that. But it's still chilly. There's just no way I'm going to plant tomatoes and peppers that are ready to go into the ground, ready to go into a raised bed, into a 45, 50 degree, still breezy weather. So I'm not comfortable with that, especially after we've taken care of them since February. So that's one of the things that we have to work on this week, is continuing to clean up the Keeper's House Edible Garden. And we are going to have a porch sale next week of this and that stuff. It's just upcycled items, and we're going to be teaching sustainability. And then the other thing that I need to think about today is how do I incorporate another community garden that we're going to be installing at the Pelham House. It's the buildings on the other side of Mashalou Parkway. They're close to Pelham Parkway. So we're going to be doing that. So between homesteading and 2 gardens, I need to take this day and just be around the house and be outside the house. One of the other things that I'm thinking about doing is just spending time with my hens as well. So right now my hen sees me as a food source, and that's what they do. They see you as a food source. But I think because I haven't spent any time with them without feeding them, every time they see me, it's like they gang up. So I need to de-escalate that urgency of them seeing me and wanting food right away. So I'm going to go in today and just spend 10 minutes. It's a long time, 10 minutes. Spend 10 minutes having a conversation, talking, but not feeding them, so they get used to me being around in there. They don't always associate me with food. So I think that is something that I'm going to make it a point, It's really nice out here. It's not too early, but it's not too late. However, this community doesn't wake up until like late morning, early afternoon, especially on a Sunday. So it's nice to hear the airplanes fly by. It's almost like things are almost back to normal, right? Whatever that was. House is a little messy. Home is a little messy on the inside. I'm not worried about it, but it is annoying because I don't want to pass by a room that has so much stuff in it. I gotta declutter. There's a lot of things that can be done throughout the day, and sometimes I feel like there's not enough time. So now that I've been homesteading more, it seems like I never have enough time to actually do everything, especially when it comes to the growing season. So right now I am looking at the blueberry bushes that I pruned about over a month ago, and I looks like I pruned really, really well because I see the little red buds coming out, and those are blueberries. I must say I do learn a lot from YouTube videos. But those other two blueberries I bought yesterday, they're going to be part of this group as well. Just have to get a bigger pot. Yeah, it is a nice Sunday. Well, I'll take you on my day, and hopefully it's not as compacted as it was the last 2 days that I videoed, that I did a vlog. Yesterday was just full of everything, and the day before, when the chicks came, that was another crazy day. So today I really do want to enjoy home. I want to enjoy that, why, why I want to be here, why I would not want to sell. And I say that because this is a community that I keep getting text messages about people wanting to buy this home. But I'm happy here. I'm happy here. I'm in my mid 50s. I'm experiencing things a simpler life that is more cumbersome, because you can't have a simple life and not be cumbersome with all the activities. But a simpler way of doing things, or a simpler goal of having something in the end that is just as simple as going in your salad. Eggs, a pretty garden, vegetables, fruit trees. I've cut down on the amount of food I eat, thank goodness. I feel a little healthier, though I could probably use some work on my physical stamina, my body and bones. But that'll take some time. As long as I keep doing what I'm doing, and as long as I keep liking and loving what I'm doing, I should be okay. David always makes the best cup of coffee. Nope. I just can't get better than this. So happy Palm Sunday.